Okay, we're good.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Schmoes Bros Innergeekdom movie trivia show. I'm your host, Caleb Hansen. Mashed potatoes here for another week, day, whatever it is. Got a busy day coming up today, and I'm a little frazzled, but we're going to roll with the punches. Today, we've got an exciting match, one that's been a rivalry that's been brewing in the chat and on the group page for a while now. We've got RJ versus Mark. Going to be super exciting. I can't wait, and I don't have any other filler to say, so let's just get into the intros. Introducing first, representing Full Metal Trivia. The strikes are Lord of the Ring, Harry Potter, and always guessing on the multiple choices. He is the Red Ranger, RJ Villarreal.
Thank you. Happy to be here. All I know is, regardless of the outcome today, Mark has to leave me alone for like a month, so let's just get this over with.
Yes, indeed. He just wants the talking to be done. And his opponent, representing the Schmoes Bros Wrestling Trivia Show and Full Metal Trivia as well. His strengths are Star Wars, release dates, and always hitting scores and soundtracks. He is the Canadian Nightmare, Mark Boric.
Yeah, scores and soundtracks can bite my ass. But in all honesty, RJ, yes, I will leave you alone if you defeat me. If you don't, I'll keep loading.
You have other things to worry about if you beat me, so you should probably focus on other things.
I do want to be entered into this tournament again.
All right, there we go. There we go. Everybody's ready, talking a little shit. I love it. So we're going to start round one now, and round one works like this. The players will each get, they'll get it together. They'll each get 8 questions from randomly selected categories. They will write down their answers. They'll have 15 seconds to answer. When I call on them, they will show their answer that they've written down and verbalize it. Each question is worth 1 point, and there are no steals in round one. All right, so after that mouthful, Mark, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
RJ, are you ready?
I'm good. Let's do this.
All right, then let's get it on. Your first question comes from the category of DC movies. Once again, this is movies that are based on DC comics that are not in the DC extended universe, which doesn't exist anymore, apparently. So, in V for Vendetta, Stephen Fry played what TV personality and famous playboy who later helps Evie when she runs away from the terrorist V? So, what's his name? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And your pen's down. All right, let's go to, I introduced him first. Let's go with RJ first.
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Todd?
Incorrect.
RJ, you've got echo going on your mic. Do you have an echo button that you can hear now?
I have no idea.
Okay, sorry.
I don't hear any echo, but...
Oh, no, I heard what he heard for a second, but now I don't hear it.
Oh, okay. All right, so Mark, did you have it?
I took a guess. Hugh Hefner?
Incorrect.
I heard Playboy, so I went with that. I have no idea.
There you go, yep. The correct answer was Gordon Dietrich, or as one of the ladies at the TV station called him, Big Daddy Dietrich.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
All right. Your next question comes from the category of the MCU. This is a softball question for you guys. Who played Betty Ross in The Incredible Hulk?
Okay, that is. I was like, don't you lie to me.
It's a 50-50 shot. Can you get it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And let's go to Mark this time.
Liv Taylor?
Correct, even though you spelled it wrong. Tyler.
Oh.
No, I challenge that.
No,
That is
no,
incorrect.
I was thinking that at the last minute. I was going to go for a repeat, but then I know I got that wrong.
No, he didn't spell it wrong or pronounce it wrong.
No,
Okay.
No.
It's gonna be
I said Taylor. I said Taylor.
Okay, yeah, it's Tyler. And RJ.
Should always be Lady Arrowin to me. Liv Tyler.
Yes, indeed. Don't want to close my eyes. The next question is in the category of Star Wars.
Okay, here we go.
In the Star Wars movie or prequels, who was Anakin Skywalker's father? Five, 4,
1 second, Logan.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, RJ.
Total shot of the dark. You didn't have one?
You're correct. That's right. It was a
Okay.
trick question. And Mark.
No one. I conceived are the exact words from his mommy.
Yep,
No one.
that is correct. He did not have a father,
It is hinted at that it is
like Jesus.
Steve Palpatine.
Not that deep into the lore. Good to know, though. All right, and your question number 4 here is from the category of Lord of the Rings. What is another name for the Balrog of Morgoth that appears in the Mines of Moria and fights Gandalf? Technically kills Gandalf. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And let's go to Mark first.
Demon in the tunnels.
Incorrect.
Yep.
All right, and RJ.
I know this is wrong. I put like Fire Shadow.
Oh, so close. It's Shadow and Flame.
Shadow and Flame. I knew it was something like that.
Also, Flame of Undun. The
Flame of Undun. That's what he calls him.
The Nameless Terror and Durin's Bane.
Damn it, I should have gone with Nameless Terror. I would have at least guessed that.
All right. Yeah, I was expecting you to get it because he says it like he says like two of them in that fight scene.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that part. I was thinking of when he was describing him. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yep.
Shadow. That's what I mean. I was trying to remember that Shadow and Flame.
Mm-hmm.
When he's like, when they're saying like, what creature is this? And he's like saying it lowly, like, this is no thing, blah, blah, blah. Then run!
Yep.
Run, get out of here.
Run, you fools!
It's Fly,
Fly, you fools!
Right. Since we both just went off on Mark, let's go ahead and recap the scores. After 4 questions, the score is a barn burner here. We got RJ with 2 and Mark trailing just behind with 1 point.
Oh, yeah!
All right, your next question comes from the category of Harry Potter. What platform at King's Cross Station does the Hogwarts Express take off from every year to bring the children to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
Yay, softball.
Yay. My favorite sport.
Dude, no, that sport is freaking intense, man.
Yeah.
Women's softball? Damn.
Best to play in a beer league. All right.
Yep.
Mark, do you have it down? Do I have to count it out?
I've got it.
Okay. Well, let's go to RJ, the first.
9 3/4.
Correct. And Mark?
9 3/4. I had to scratch it out there. But like,
Yeah.
What did you put? What is that?
And then you wrote over it.
Yeah, I wrote over 1.5, but then I remembered it was 3/4.
Yeah.
Jesus, Mark.
I'm sorry.
Hey, at least he didn't ask to repeat the question so he could write it again. All right.
I didn't even. I went too quickly there. You caught me off guard there with. Are you ready? Do I need to do a countdown? So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries. No.
All right, so your next question number 6, is from the category of Star Trek.
And
Nice.
What famous actor played Praetor Shinzon in Star Trek Nemesis? The look on RJ's face tells me that he hates me right now.
no, I'm just thinking.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat. I know this one.
All right. What famous actor played Praetor Shinzon in Star Trek Nemesis? Give you a hint, he's a young Picard. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Write it down. All right, let's go to Mark first this time.
Hey, that did help. It helped bring it back in my memory. Tom Hardy.
That is correct. And RJ.
I put Malcolm McDonald. Was he a villain in one of those movies? In any of them? Or did I make that up?
He was in which one was it? Generations.
Yeah, Generations.
I was like, I know he was a villain in one of them, so I went with him.
So incorrect. All right, so we got 2 questions left here.
And I think I just tied it.
Yep, Mark tied it up here.
Nice.
All right, in the category of who said it, what 2 characters said, "We knew you wouldn't die, Harry. Might lose a leg or an arm, but pack it in all together? Never." Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go to RJ.
These are the only 2 people I think who would talk like that, Fred and George.
Yeah, that's correct.
Come on, I gotta challenge that. George and Fred Weasley. George and Fred are common names.
Also correct.
Pardon?
I said also correct.
No,
Yes.
he's challenging that I didn't put Weasley.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think of a single other Fred in the Harry Potter universe.
Oh, come on, they're common names. There's gotta be. Okay.
And your final question here in round 1 comes from Mark's favorite, most beloved category, scores and soundtracks.
They'll probably get it right, though, and I won't.
What song do Harry and Hermione dance to in the tent in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1?
I know.
You know how hard it is to find like a current-ish song in Harry Potter? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right, let's go to Mark first.
She got game.
Incorrect. No, it's not that one. All right. And RJ.
I've only seen that movie one time. I have no idea.
All right, all right. Okay, so nobody got that one. The correct answer was Oh Children by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
See, I don't even know who that is. I wouldn't have got it anyways.
Check them out. It's a really good song.
I'll have to do that.
Unfortunately, Deathly Hallows Part 1 was kind of boring. They needed to be one complete movie.
I don't think so. I don't think they could have cut any of that.
No, yeah, it would have been way too long.
Oh,
They,
yeah, no,
they couldn't have made that one movie.
I get it. It just,
Like, it was the first one, and it kind of, like, it had an excuse to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the second one, I love the Deathly Hallows Part 2, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good one. All right, enough movie talk. This is about trivia. So after round 1, our scores are tied with Mark at 4 and RJ also at 4. Close game. I'm loving it. So now we will go into round number 2. It's going to work this way. Each competitor will pick a number from 1 to 12. Those numbers will correlate to categories I have written down. There are separate lists. So there's a possibility that we will have a repeat and you'll both get the same category. Each question is worth 2 points unless the player wants to go down to multiple choice, in which case the value goes down to 1 point. And there is stealing in this round. I don't think I missed anything. So
just wondering, you've got two. You can pick the same category, but like the categories represent the same number. Like, per se, if I went like number 2 is would be Star Wars, and that'll be for both of us. Just so it helps them.
So if number 2 was Star Wars in your list, in RJ's list, it might be number 7.
Okay. Okay, so that negates who goes first, who goes second. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just going to flip a coin because that's how I've done this so far. It went with ties, and you guys have the same record. So, let's give it to Mark. Mark, call it. Heads or tails?
Hedge.
Shit, that was a terrible flip. Heads it is. You want to go first or second?
Since it doesn't help picking the categories, but I'd still go second. I'll go second.
Second? All right. So, RJ, I'm going to have you pick a number from 1 to 12. I forgot to mention there is players and opponent's choice on these lists.
Let's go with 10.
10 is the category of scores and soundtracks. Do you want to keep it or throw it away?
Nope. Gonna throw that back.
And that doesn't
I
help.
don't know music.
That doesn't help me either, because like it will be a different number for me.
That's correct. That's the beauty of the way I've done this.
Okay, I guess let's go with 4.
All right, 4, the category that he's stuck with is DC movies. Again, movies based on DC comics that are not in the DCEU.
Alright.
Let's go for some steals.
All right, your first question here in the category of the DC movies. Which Superman film is the first in the series where Christopher Reeve was top billed?
Was what?
Was top
You
billed.
got top bill.
You got top billing.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what that means.
Like
He's above the
main
title.
star, like the main star.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's only 4 with him, so going to multiple choice would be pointless. So I guess I'll just guess Superman 3.
Holy crap, he pulled it out for 2 points. That's correct.
The first 2 would have been Marlon Brando and Gene Hackman.
Yep.
Ah.
Wait, what? Gene Hackman? Oh, yeah. I guess he was above Christopher Reeve, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew Marlon Brando.
Yeah. And Gene Hackman, because he'd be more of a name than Christopher Reeve at the time.
All right, your next question here, RJ. In Catwoman, who plays the villainous Laurel Hidari?
I need multiple choice for that.
All right. Is it A, Alex Borstein? Is it B, Kim Smith? Is it C, Sharon Stone? Or is it D, Janet Varney?
Sharon Stone?
Correct for 1 point.
I want to see Alex Borstein in that.
She is in that movie. All of those actresses I listed are actually in that movie.
Miss Swan's in that movie? Wow.
Yeah. She's like she's Halle Berry's friend. Like,
okay, that's she plays Lois on Family Guy.
Yep. And Mrs. Swan.
Mad TV.
Yep. All right. So your next question. All right. In the category of DC movies, in The Dark Knight Rises, the role of Bane is played by Tom Hardy. What pro wrestler played the same role in 1997's Batman and Robin?
I need multiple choice because y'all have talked about it before and I can't remember the name.
All right.
I brought it up.
Is it A, The Big Show? Is it B, Jeep Swanson? Is it C, Kane? Or is it D, Tiny Lister?
Can you say them all again real quick?
Sure. Is it A, The Big Show? B, Jeep Swanson? C, Kane? The D, Tiny Lister?
B?
B is correct.
Damn it.
Not allowed.
I knew it wasn't Big Show or Kane. Those two guys I actually know.
Tiny Lister was in No Holds Barred with Hulk Hogan as Zeus.
But he did have a professional wrestling career for a very
as
time.
Zeus.
Yep.
Zeus. And Jeep Swanson had a really controversial name in WCW. The Final Solution.
Ooh, gotta love it.
I don't think the Jews were happy about that.
I doubt it. All right, so your last question here. In the category of DC movies, in Batman Returns, what is the name of the businessman played by Christopher Walken who backs Oswald Cobblepot for mayor of Gotham City?
Multiple choice again.
All right. Multiple choice. Is it A, Max Zorn? Is it B, Max Zorin? Is it C, Max Detweiler? Or is it D, Max Shrek?
God, I don't even think I've seen that movie all the way through, to be totally honest. Can I hear the options one more time?
Sure you can. All right. Is it A, Max Zorn? Is it B, Max Zorin? Is it C, Max Detweiler? Or is it D, Max Shrek?
Detweiler?
Nope.
Incorrect.
Delta Max Shrek.
Max Shrek is correct. Yeah, Max Detweiler is actually the slimy greaseball friend of fucking what's his name in Sound of Music.
That is him, actually, yeah. Maybe that's why the name stuck out to me.
I was going for TJ Detweiler from Recess.
And then Max Zorn is the character that Christopher Walken played in A View to a Kill.
Yep.
So, that's fun.
One of my favorite Bond movies.
All right, so now we're going to go to Mark here. He's going to pick a number between 1 and 12. Nothing is off the table here.
8.
8 is the category of, oh my God, he hit it, Star Wars.
Yes, I'm keeping that, baby. Right, Ford?
Finally broke the curse. The curse is broken.
Ford. The star of the Star Wars trailer right here.
I haven't seen it, so stop. No spoilers. All right. Okay, so your first question is, who cut off Anakin Skywalker's right arm with a lightsaber in Star Wars Episode 2? Yeah, I didn't even have to finish the question. He got it for 2 points.
AKA Lord Francis.
Yes, indeed. Can't use that question then. Just
Dang
kidding.
it. I'll keep quiet.
What game do Chewbacca and R2-D2 play in Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope?
I forget the technical name for it. Multiple choice. I hear it. Boom.
All right. Is it A, tri-dimensional chess? Is it B, Jugger? Is it C, Dejark? Or is it D, Chaos?
That would be tri-dimensional chess.
Oh, incorrect. Chance to steal here for RJ.
No freaking way. Can I hear the question and the options again?
All right, sure. What game do Chewbacca and R2-D2 play in Star Wars Episode 4: A New Hope? Is it A, tri-dimensional chess? Is it B, Jugger? Is it C, Dejarik? Or is it D, Chaps?
I like the sound of B. I'm sure it's wrong, but I like the sound of it.
B is incorrect. I'm sorry. The correct answer was C, Dejarik.
There you go.
D-E-J-R-A-R-I-K. Yeah, that was a tough one there.
Yeah.
All right, so your next question here in Star Wars. What business does Luke Skywalker's uncle, Owen Lars, operate on Tatooine?
Moisture farming.
That's correct. 2 points. And with that, Mark takes the lead with one question left in the category of Star Wars. What the fuck? Sorry, just lost the category. There we go. Okay, and your last question. In Return of the Jedi, what is the name of Lando Calrissian's Celestin co-pilot in the Battle of Endor?
Nenum.
How do you say it?
Nenum.
You mean numb?
Yeah.
I guess that's sort of right.
How would
I don't know. The way I've always heard it pronounced was Nien Num. But I don't know if that. I think it counts.
I think
I've to spell it, so I think it's close enough.
Yeah, I guess I've heard it both different ways, but
yeah,
I think that'll be.
How I've always said it, so I don't know. Like I said, I think you're close enough. You definitely had the right name-ish at least. So I gave you the point. So now here we go. At the end of round 2, our score is as follows. Mark is in the lead with 11 now, after hitting his category.
Near perfect.
And RJ is trailing just behind with 7. All right, and
wait, should I have 8? I only missed one question.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, 3 points, and I got the multiple choice steal at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I answered 2 questions multiple choice correctly, and then I got the 2-pointer at the beginning.
Right, that's correct. I've got you. I accidentally marked one of Mark's points down on your side, and then I erased it, and I one too many.
Yeah, I remember that now. The Superman question. Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
All right, so round 3 here. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do the. Each of them are gonna pick a number between 1 and 10. And they will have to answer 3 different questions. The first question will be worth 2 points. The second question will be worth 3 points, and the last question will be worth 5 points. Mark, since you're in the lead, I'm gonna have you pick your numbers first.
You said 1 and 10?
Between 1 and 10, yep.
Okay. Let's go number 8. 2, and 1.
8, 2, and 1. All right. And RJ. By the way, you can pick. You don't have to limit yourself to the numbers that, like, you can pick the same numbers as him.
Nah, I don't play that.
Okay.
Let's go 7, 4, 10.
10. All right. So since RJ is behind, we'll go to his first. And just love him, I guess. Your first question is from DC movies.
I guess so.
All right. This is your 2-point question. So, in Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, who plays Lex Luthor's nephew, Lenny Luthor?
I don't know. Never seen it. I can't even take a good guess.
Not even a guess? All right.
Yeah, I can't.
Don't watch it.
Watch it. It's great to make fun of. All right. The answer was John Cryer.
I see. I would have thought to guess that.
Of 2.5 Men.
Green Pink.
All right.
And that's common standard.
And then 4 is the category of Marvel movies.
Oh boy.
Or your 3-point question. Finish the quote from Spider-Man 2.
Not happening. Go
The
ahead.
power of the sun in what?
The palm of my hands?
Correct, for 3 points. All right, so then that tied up the game and sends it back to Mark, who picked number 8.
Yep.
So his first question will be in the category of the DCEU.
Oh, God.
All right, your 2-point question in the category of the DCEU.
2 points.
In Suicide Squad, who played El Diablo?
Oh! Why couldn't I get DCEU instead of DC movies?
I'm blanking on it. I know who it is, but I'm blanking. I got nothing.
Oh, nothing. All right.
Jay Hernandez.
Yeah.
Jay Hernandez is correct. Unfortunately, there's no stealing.
I know.
So now we're going to Mark's 3-point question. And that is in 2. He picked 2. That's the category of Who Said It.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so in the category of Who Said It, for 3 points, name the actor who said this famous line from Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. The actor.
The actor.
Oh!
Oh, God, I can't.
Hats off to you if you pull this one.
I know it's Haggard, but I don't know who played him.
5.
I don't know. I got nothing.
All right. Missed that one as well.
God.
Unfortunately, the correct answer, of course, is Robbie Coltrane.
Oh, my God. Now I remember that name. Oh, my God.
Yep.
Dude, that is such an awesome name.
Robbie Crow. Oh, my God. Like last year when I was going listening to all the books and all that crap and like doing the research.
Yeah.
God damn. It just.
All right. So going to your 5-point question here now.
Please be stored.
Number 1 is the category of Harry Potter for your
Okay.
5-point question. And... all right, so your question is, what does Harry use to destroy the diary of Tom Riddle and save Ginny Weasley in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
How is that harder than the previous question?
The basilisk tooth. That giant snake, the basilisk.
That's correct. points. So Mark takes it back.
That puts me at 16, I believe.
That does put you at 16. All right, so that throws it back to RJ. He's got to hit this 5-pointer
Tied.
No pressure.
to tie the game and take it into sudden death. And
That's not happening.
you picked 10, and that is the category of Lord of the Rings.
No!
No
way!
way.
Well, it's going to suck to lose our Lord of the Rings question, but give it to me.
All right.
Oh, God.
Ooh. All right. After the events of The Lord of the Rings, who is the tallest hobbit in history?
Dude, there's no way they discussed that in the movies.
I believe they did. I
It's
recall
the
it.
extended edition of the Return of the King.
Oh, my God. No, I lost. I don't know it. I couldn't pull it even if I tried.
You're
I
not
don't pay enough attention.
just guess a hobbit.
Guess a hobbit? I don't know. Pippin.
Oh, so close.
Mary.
No, it was Marioduck. Because it was before him, it was Brandaboris took, but then they drank the whatever that stuff was called that Treebeard gave, and they grew taller.
No, yeah, it's the growing water. But when do they actually say that Mary is the tallest hobbit in history? That's my concern. Because they talk about their height, but they don't talk about ever being the tallest. And he never confirms his final height when they start drinking the water back and forth.
That's true.
Because I remember that scene from the extended season. I do remember that. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
But I don't remember them ever discussing saying that Mary is now the tallest hobbit in history.
All right. Well, I don't think they said ever in history, but they say that he is taller than Brandaboris took. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay. If that is the case, I think that he should get a new question.
Okay.
If he is correct. Just to be fair.
I could be totally wrong and just being petty, but I don't remember them saying anything about the tallest one in history. That's the only reason I'm saying. I remember them having that argue of them, which of them was taller when they start drinking the water.
Yeah, but that was in the Two Towers.
No, it wasn't. That was wait. Then when do they say it in Return of the King? When do they have that discussion?
It's when they who do they meet up with, and they say that they've gotten a lot taller, and they said that he's taller than Brandaboris.
And for me, I'm staying out of this because I've got no idea.
No, believe me, I want to make sure I'm not crazy.
So I'm not finding anything that's confirming it other than the books, so I will give you another question. Sorry about that.
That's fair.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. Like I said, if you would have found it, I would have shut my mouth.
Yeah. Okay. So what is the nickname of the weed that is used to heal fell wounds from the Black Riders in the Lord of the Rings series?
The nickname.
Yes.
Kingsfoil.
Correct. 5 points and tied it up.
Tiebreaker.
Hey, just to let you know, though, if you would have asked me for the proper name, it still would have been the Aphelis plant. So I still would have got it right. That's why I had to make sure.
Yes, indeed. Alrighty. So now, since we still have a tie here after round 3, we're going to go into sudden death, and I'm just going to ask questions, shoot till you miss style.
All right.
Whiteboard.
Whiteboards this time.
Do we need the whiteboard or?
Yeah, because you guys are both gonna ask the same question.
Yeah, I blanked there. Sorry about that. But anyway.
Right. Let's go with All right. So in Harry Potter, when wizards cast the Patronus charm, the spell takes the form of an animal. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, what animal does Luna Lovegood's Patronus appear as?
It's 50-50 for me right now. I hope I'm right.
3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go to Mark first, just to preserve some.
Rabbits, bunny.
I'll take it. It was a hare. Yep.
Okay.
So, I mean, rabbit, bunny, hare. It's all the same thing, right?
Yeah.
And RJ.
I also put rabbit.
Cool. Awesome.
I just remember someone summoning an otter, and I couldn't remember if it was her.
When I was going over this question with Leo, that was the exact same thing that I said. Either an otter or a rabbit. All right. So let's go to. All right, in the category of Star Wars, in Rogue One, what Hannibal actor played Galen Erso, the father of Jyn and architect of the Death Star? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go to RJ this time.
I know I butchered the spelling of his name, but Mads Mikkelsen?
That's actually pretty close. There's 2 Ks, but that's correct.
Oh, okay.
You should each be and Mark.
Yeah, same. I butchered the name, Matt Mikkelsen. I got terrible.
That's all right. No, yeah, you got it.
Matt, and he was also. I'm drawing blank on his name in Bond now.
That's oh yeah, the guy who cried blood, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Now that's going. Okay, don't focus on that. Can't focus on that.
That's why James Bond is not in the Innergeekdom. I don't know.
Shut up. Bond isn't a geek category.
All right, so let's go now to the DCEU.
Oh no.
In Wonder Woman, what is the name of Diana's love interest played by Chris Pine, who she saves from drowning when his plane crashes off of the shores of Themyscira?
Do you need a full name?
Yes.
Ooh.
First and last. Man, I had a fun multiple choice for this and everything. It's gonna be good. Oh well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Who did I go to first last time? RJ. So Mark.
I'm hoping I got the last name right. Steve Trevors.
It's Steve Trevor. But
okay.
I don't know. Like, I mean, you got the right name written down. You just add an S to it.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it to you, RJ. Well, let's see.
Steve Trevor.
All right, that's correct for both of you.
Oh my God, I was afraid that.
Make sure we're at with 3 points each from that. We're at 19 each, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, just making sure. All right, your next question is in the category of the MCU.
One second. I'm just okay, never mind. I was just about for the wrestling trivia match. I got a message.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no problem. All right, in the MCU, what is the name of Darcy's intern in Thor: The Dark World? The intern of the intern.
Okay. Oh God.
5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice, please.
2. There's no multiple choice.
I'm sorry. Repeat. Sorry.
What is the name of Darcy's intern in Thor: The Dark World?
Oh.
So not Jane's intern, Darcy's intern. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to RJ because I've lost track of who goes first.
I think I gave this to Jeremy as a question for the Marvel thing. Is it Ian?
That's correct. Correct.
Oh,
20.
you were looking for his name? I thought you were the actor.
Oh, no. The character name.
Oh, no.
Do you know the actor name? That's incredible.
I was looking this stuff up right before the earlier today, just studying.
So you didn't get it?
I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan Howard was his actor's name.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
But that's not correct. That's not what I was looking for. So, and your winner, RJ Villarreal, the Red Ranger.
Oh, now that means I have to face Sandy. God.
Woo! What a match, guys. That was incredible. Back and forth the whole time. Score coming up with 20-19 in a regulation match. That's pretty freaking huge. I'm super impressed, you guys. Let's go to our unfortunate loser first. Mark, couldn't pull it out today, but you hung in there for a long ass time. Longer than I expected it to go. And also, so now you can't talk shit. You know, you are you gonna keep your word here about?
We just as best as we can shake hands there.
No, we did.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe that though.
Question: did you know it was Ian though?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I thought he was asking for actor's name though. I remember. Oh my god, it's because and also I'm drawing Malekith, the guy who played Malekith. Now I'm actually blanking on that, but I was oh my god, I'm studying this movie too.
It's that Eccleston guy. I don't know. He played a doctor. Everyone always talks about it. I always forget his name.
Yeah. Not me, but that's because I love the Doctor Who's.
Yeah.
All right, so we've heard from the loser. Now let's go to the winner, the victor, the Red Ranger. RJ, how you feeling about this win, man?
I'm so glad you couldn't find proof that they talked about their height in the movies because I would have lost. And I mean, like I said, I would not have gotten that had I not given it to Jeremy as a question one time when I was helping him write Marvel questions. I literally wrote that as a question. and honestly, I still thought I was wrong. I was like, wait, was Ian the name of his actor or him? And I was like, I'm going with Ian. I don't care. But I mean, it's awesome. I mean, you know, now I'm in the tournament. It means I go up against Sandy first, so we're keeping it in the Full Metal family. You know, that's what we try to do here. We're just gonna run over your league. And just, I mean, honestly, you got us all in the same bracket, so it's like if I beat, like, you aren't making it any easier for me. I barely beat Mark. Now I have to go face Sandy. Even if I beat Sandy, I am more than likely going to have to face Chance.
There's a fair point there.
But you know what? I'm excited.
There's anything can happen in the league.
Oh yeah, but like I said, I'm just glad after that horrible display in the IMDb one. Like, I'm glad with this new format that it was the 2-3-5. I knew with that I had a better chance. Once again, I pulled out the luck of pulling out Lord of the Rings when I really needed it. And, you know, the first question didn't go my way, but then you gave me that second question, and it was like, okay, I can pull this one out. And like I said, it was really a luck of the draw. And then, like, no one can say I you know, that Mark didn't put up a good fight. He misheard the question wrong. It happens. That's all that happened. That really is. We would have probably been going for like 2-3 more questions.
It definitely could have come around. I was actually going to go to scores and soundtracks next just to try to knock
I
someone
was
out.
waiting for it. I was waiting for you to pull that out. I was like, there's no way he can avoid scores and soundtracks for this long.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that or Star Trek, and I was going to be like, I'm out. Actually, I thought I was going to be out in Star Wars. Luckily, you asked a question that I was like, okay, well, at least I know that guy.
Yep.
And you said Hannibal, so that already put it for me right away, too.
That's true. I'm trying to make my questions a little more specific.
Yeah. But like I said,
Mark, you can now start a feud with Kane because he wrote that question that you missed.
Oh, you should have asked who Mads Mikkelsen's brother. What character does his brother play in Star Wars?
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
Well, hey, you have to watch Rebels.
Oh, well, that would make sense.
Well, then that doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. All right, this has gone on long enough.
Good game though. Good game.
No, excellent game, Mark. It went down to the wire. That was a good game.
A lot of fun. Extremely high scoring points. I'm pretty sure that broke Chance's record by a lot. Because his was 14 and you pulled out 20.
Great. Now he's gonna try to start talking stuff.
A new record also. This is everything I wanted it to be, and I'm super glad it happened. Thanks for joining me, guys. All the plug stuff. Make sure you guys watching, make sure that you check out our Facebook page, the Schmoes Bros Trivia Shows on Facebook. We're doing stuff all the time. We're posting almost daily on our YouTube and in the Facebook page. The YouTube channel is filmnerdtv. Like us, subscribe us, share us, tell your friends, comment nasty things. I don't care. That's all I got. Peace out, guys.
Take care, everyone. Check us out. Also, be sure to check out Full Metal Trivia. You'll see all of us. Caleb's a regular. Take care, everyone.